Okay, it's currently June 28th, 9:25. Right now we have COSM coming up, a few other tickers, but COSM is not ideal. So being that it's the only ticker and it's not ideal, I'll watch it, but I'll see what the other stocks are looking like. At the moment, INFN, nothing special. So by the looks of things, ECDA is probably what I'm thinking is a top pick. Yeah. So thinking might as well, it's the only ticker, probably the only trade I'll make today. Just use my entire portfolio, my entire account, roughly. If at this point, if I'm trying to grow my account, I want to use most of the money when my account is small. Because if I'm trading with $100, then 4% gain is $4. And if I'm growing by that small of dollar value at this small size of an account, then it's going to take a while before I'm making a good amount of money, a good amount of return, to be able to live off of, have a secondary income or another source of income, whatever the case may be. Average price 124. But our first profit is 126. So these numbers are kind of off relative to what it actually ended up opening at. In which case I'm using profit 2 as my first profit. I'm just gonna let this trade pan out. I'm gonna follow I'm gonna use method 1 if it stops me out, or it doesn't stop me out, I don't have a stop in. If it comes down to, or it starts to come down, I will enter again or add shares and trade it as if it's the move down. If it hits my profits, I take the profits, and I'm gonna use the move up profits roughly, probably, but starting at the 131 that is there. So we got out of our final group of shares at 123, which is basically break even. And there you have it, 5.6% return. I finally got the spreadsheet all set up nice so you can see for each of the days performance. I have the goal return as 4% per day on average, and you can see how we perform relative to that. But our other trades were quite solid. Overall, we're at about a 16% return. For the week, we only had 3 trading days. Didn't trade on Monday, and there was nothing really coming up on the Wednesday.